This is Dihan from Papare Band, Melbourne. I've been a big fan of the cricket for a long time, and a bit of my story. I moved to Australia back in 1999, and then I wanted to follow my love of cricket and following the Sri Lankan team. And when the first tour came while I was living in Australia was Sri Lanka, Australia, but the first game was at MCG. It was a President 11 versus the Prime Minister 11, Sri Lanka A versus Prime Minister 11. And then I wanted to take my trumpet with me, similar to what we did in Sri Lanka. So went to the gates, and surprise, surprise, the security didn't let me take my trumpet. So that didn't stop me. I left the trumpet with the security guard, watched the game, and came out. Took the trumpet out once I'm out of the ground, started playing my tunes, and most of the crowd started following me to the car park. So in the car park, I had another friend who had music on his car, and people were gathering around. So I started playing a few songs. I could only play like 10 songs at that time, and then that's how I started. And I've seen the people are following me, and spoke to my other friend, and we started a band for the next game. However, as you know, back in the days, no horns allowed at any ovals, cricket grounds, or any sports venue. So therefore, we had to get special permission. The first one didn't knock us down was Adelaide Oval. So the first game was Sri Lanka versus England. It's a Tri-Nation tour, and then that's where we started playing. We had one trumpet, one saxophone, bass drum, side drum, and the cymbals. That's all. But we had a lot of people following us. We had a road trip from Melbourne to Adelaide. That built into the next game, which was in Sydney, and that's how we started our journey. But at Melbourne, we couldn't get permission to play. Then again, 2002, I think we finally got some permission to attend to a game in Melbourne, but wasn't at MCG because due to renovation. It was at, back in the days, it was a Telstra Dome. However, we went in, started playing. We got kicked out by the Victoria Police because they were not advised from the ground staff that we were allowed in. So the misunderstanding kicked us out from the ground, but that didn't stop us again. There was a big screen outside the ground, and I started playing in the band. So the whole band came out, started playing. This was only the first 10 overs of the game, and the whole Sri Lankan crowd, instead of staying inside the ground, they came out and started dancing with us, enjoying the music, enjoying the cricket on the screen, and people realizing, oh, what's going on? Then they realized for Sri Lankans, they need the music. Finally, back in 2008, Cricket Australia came into the picture and asked me to get some permission from Sri Lankan Cricket Board and the team, and that's how we got permission into MCG. And since then, Cricket Australia was helping us throughout our journey. That was really grateful. We appreciate their input into the sports as well, and recognizing the music is going to be there, and the cricket got the ball from the normal ODIs to Test to T20, and T20 is a firecracker, so always fireworks. So therefore the music got involved, and now it became in Australia, the music is part of the sport. The culture has changed. So that's how I started my journey, and was glad to join the World Cricket Fans. Again, Gurnam Singh, thanks for involving me into it. So back in 2011, I started my World Cup journey. I went into Sri Lanka India World Cup, enjoyed every single game. I didn't take my trumpet, but I was a fan of watching the game. That's where I met few of die-hard fans, um, and ended up following with us. We created a group called Ceylon Fans. So this is our Sri Lankan official fans group. In Melbourne, we got over 10,000 members, and we're trying to expand that worldwide. We traveled to England a couple of times, 2017 Champions Trophy and 2019 World Cup. That was a pretty good experience for us as well as. So therefore, we are getting more members from England and other areas. We traveled to New Zealand in 2015, World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. That was a memorable tour, especially the game in Sydney, Australia versus Sri Lanka. Cannot forget about that one. We had about 300 vehicles travel from Melbourne together on the Hume Highway to Sydney, and we hired a double-decker bus. Played around Sydney Central before we head down to the ground SCG. I think that's one of a kind for all the Australians and in Australian history. So yeah, I'm glad to be part of that, and proud to say the creator of the Papare Band, and also the Ceylon Fans. I got another member who joined me, helping me with hand to hand. It was Sanjay Pereira. So he's in and out. He's helping as much as he can with his business. He's not involved a lot in operations, but he's involved in tactics and other things. So, and also financially. So we've been lucky to live here and being part of cricket culture. Lucky I moved to Australia because Australia plays cricket. I had another choice to go to Canada, but I'm glad I'm in Australia, so I get to follow the game I love. So yeah, so fans, it is a quiet time due to COVID-19. So, but we'll get through it. We all will get through it. It's not there forever. It will get better, and the cricket will be back on, and our fans get to go and enjoy our game again. So saying that, that's my story. So we'll see you soon at cricket. Thanks.